Ceritinib was just granted accelerated approval by the FDA for metastatic ALK-positive lung cancer patients who have previously been treated with crizotinib, which is a first-line ALK inhibitor. ALK mutations aren't very common. Their incidence is about 5% of all lung cancer patients, but among the lung cancer patients who have never smoked, the incidence is about 22%. We have one therapy that's FDA approved for ALK-positive lung cancer patients, and that's crizotinib. It's another targeted therapy that comes by pill form. But that, even though it has good response rates, about 60%, it only works for about 7 months before the lung cancer becomes resistant to it. So with the development of ceritinib, now that it's available and approved by the FDA, now these lung cancer patients will have another therapy that they can take when they become resistant to crizotinib. This drug was studied in about 160 patients who had been previously treated with crizotinib. About half of them responded even though they had developed resistance to crizotinib, which is very exciting. And these responses also lasted about 7 months. So targeted therapies in general are very exciting because they're much easier tolerated than standard chemotherapy, and many patients are too frail to even be candidates for traditional chemotherapy. And so these patients who go on targeted therapy, even though they only work for a specific amount of time, they are able to enjoy a much better quality of life, and they don't have to come into the doctor's office as much spending half a day getting chemotherapy. And so we view these targeted therapies as a little bit of a gift of time, like a time where their cancer is put into a sleeping state so that they can go out and enjoy their life.